A title with certainly a lot of bite, Nightbitch sees Amy Adams as a mom who thinks she's turning into a dog in this metaphor for the pains and sacrifices that come with motherhood. Brought to us by Marielle Heller, who's known for crafting emotional character work in previous films like Can You Ever Forgive Me, this is a film whose message I think will resonate with many, and it's one that I respect and appreciate immensely. The sequences of Adams' unnamed mother appearing animal-like are meant to reflect her letting loose after feeling trapped by giving up her dreams and settling down as a stay-at-home mom. That being said, I thought the execution was a little messy. While Adams herself gives a solid performance, I think the film itself wasn't entirely sure what kind of movie it wanted to be. It's surprisingly a lot more grounded than a premise like this would lead you to believe, with only sporadic moments of bizarre body horror elements that are sometimes played for laughs and sometimes just straight up uncomfortable. But then even in those more grounded moments, the dialogue ranges from being almost purposely silly one moment to then fairly emotional the next. And the individual elements I think worked on their own, but they just didn't quite gel together to be the most cohesive experience, at least at first. I do think it finds its footing in the latter half. I especially liked how it really makes the relationship between Adams and her husband, played by Scoot McNairy, to be compelling, especially considering how much the latter character gets on your nerves in the first act, but I think it could have taken things even further with its weirder elements, especially with a title such as this. So that prevented me from really loving this even more. But that being said, while the film doesn't have as much bite as I think it could have, it does find its way in conveying some relatable messaging as it goes on, so I still found it to be at least worth a one-time watch.